Hey family, thanks for joining me. Um, so I wanted to talk a little bit about how I think God is preparing me for the next step that I'm going to be taking. And one thing that I've noticed is I so around the time, like maybe a month ago, around the time my niece's graduation, it was interesting because the graduation was on a Saturday, and that Friday I was gonna leave to come to the graduation drive, and I had noticed that like the weekend before that I had this like I'm in my place and I have psychic abilities and things, and so when I was sitting in my place, what came to me was someone's gonna hit my car. Someone's gonna hit my car. And I was like, oh no, no, no. I don't want my car to be hit. I don't want to get into an accident. None of that stuff. It's so, it's such a process I don't want to be involved in. So, um, I was driving and I was on my way back that Thursday. And I was like, okay, maybe I might leave that Thursday night instead of Friday, right? And might be there by Friday morning, because I had clients to see, and I figured I could be there, at the house at my family's, and I can do see the clients. And so I'm about to take my turn, and someone hit, like, I'm about to take this turn, and I'm like, just before I took the turn, I said, someone's about to hit my car. Took the turn, just like God told me, someone hit my car. And I was like, dang it. I was leaving that night. I was almost out of town. I was going to see my last, couple clients of the day so I could get out of town. Nope. God had other plans. So it happened. Accident happened. Someone hit me. And um, I was saying there's some reason for that. So it's been, this process over the last month of, me, trying to get the car prepared and so on. And in the process, like I went out of town and a couple times and noticed that I had a rental a couple of those trips out of town. Another one, I took the train. I didn't really need the car. Got an Uber, a taxi, this and that, took the subway, the train, and all that. And in that process, I started to see that I could really get around if I needed to without my car. Now I love having my car with me, and I'll go anywhere on my car. I trust it, and I love my car, and it's wonderful. But I know that also going some places that I won't need my car 24/7, and I know that. And one place that I know that I have, been without is the city. Been to New York and didn't need the car. Of course, you could do public transportation. You don't need the car. And, Uber and taxis and subway and train, this and that, whatever. You could do public transportation. You don't have to have a car. And so I'm thinking to myself, I don't need it necessarily. And so for, I believe, for my twin flame, he ended up not, he doesn't need a car, he's in the city. But what I'm saying is, like, you could get anywhere you need to go, either it's within walking distance, or you could do a train, or you could have a driver. Sorry, I guess it's interesting. This little, that's funny. This little moth, it's, I'm sure it's confirmation that I don't need the car. I could get anywhere I need to go. little moth is flying. It might be bothering me again. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know what the look on my face was. I guess we'll see. But I think it was confirmation, like I said, that I can get where I need to go and I don't have to worry about that. And I feel like our experiences are mirroring each other. Mine, the twin flame, and mine, that we're both in a place where like we could get around, we're discovering that we could get around without a car. And I think we're two people like that love cars so much and love to drive and all that, but we don't have to. Because this is, I was talking about this in another video that I was doing, but let others help you. You don't always have to drive. You don't, it's like you don't always have to be in control of that part. You could just kind of relax and let someone else take care of that, and you take care of what you need to take care of. And it's funny. I was thinking about what would it be like if I had a driver? Someone else would be driving. I could, spend my time doing whatever I need to do. And this is funny because I was talking to someone else about taking the train, and they finally took the train. They're like, it's easy. And I'm like, not thinking the whole time that this could be for me. That I'm like, okay, if I need to take the train, I could take the train too. And I did end up taking the train, like I said. I have taken the train before, the Amtrak, the Metro, the subway, this and that, the buses, all that. So I've done all that and it's been, okay, it's been fine. But lately, I think that God is preparing me for another life, and I really just need to step into it and not hold myself back from the next opportunity that there is. So I don't know exactly yet what it is, but I know that it's something amazing if God has it waiting for me. So I just need to embrace it. When I went to New York, I really loved it. I fell in love with the city, and it's everything was so convenient. And I know you like people say was crowded and all that's not all that crowded, but enough enough people. But just the way everyone's up doing something, everyone's out, you know, whether it's late or early, there's always someone doing something. There's always something happening. There's always something fun that you could get into. There's always some place to go, something to see or whatever. If you don't want to, you could come in, close your curtains, and black things out and go to bed if that's what you feel like doing. Um, there's so much energy there. It's so great and I love it. And I understand why other people love it too. And I know that if it's meant to be, the opportunity will be open and it will be fine. Um, it was a great experience and I look forward to doing it again. Um, very soon. It was actually an amazing experience for me. And I think that God has been preparing me for a long time because it was one of the places on my list of places where, like I said, people can be successful, people like me. And seeing that, I was like, okay, this is one of the places that I want to try. And I actually drove to New York and I mean, I got a feel for a little bit for the place. And ironically, I guess it was the same store that I ended up going to the most when I was there recently in the city. But it's so amazing. And I understand, like I said, why people love it and why they want to go there. And I am going to go back and I'm very excited about it. So, I'm looking forward to the adventure, whatever God has for me. But, when I think about all the opportunities that can await us that we don't know about, I feel like really excited. And I know that, it's gonna open up. I just need to embrace it, and really just step into it how God has been preparing me lately has been amazing. And I think it's exciting to see it all, like see myself becoming more aware of it and opening up to it and just embracing it. So I'm excited about what is coming. Looking forward to see what there is. Um, I think I'm gonna end the video for now, but I'm sure I'll make another video taking you on this journey with me. I'm hoping that you're enjoying the ride so far, but we'll see where I end up. I believe that, like I said, God is preparing this place for me, this opportunity, and I just need to step into it. So I'm very excited, looking forward to it. I'm gonna sign off, um, but there's something, I guess, about the stars and the planets aligning and things like that. But for me, the so my astrology has been pointing to I'm moving, I'm relocating, going someplace, and this might just be the place that I'm going to, and opportunities are opening up, and financial abundance, and like great things are supposed to be happening for me, and so I believe it, I receive it. I'm just watching it unfold. I'm very excited about it. But looking forward to opportunities that are coming my way. Um, and I was thinking, about this opportunity, and I was thinking, no, you know, I'm not moving there for anyone. I feel like, except me, that I'm like, no, this is my space. This I want to do this. The opportunities are coming up for me. I'm going to be doing this. And so, because I don't want it to be that, unless it's God, yes, I will move for God. So, um, and I think it's an amazing opportunity. Like, because before this trip, I'm telling you, I was like, no, 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 no to New York. No, I would never go there except to see, you know, my twin flame and his projects and things. And I was like, I'm coming back home, and I just, just want to. And then when I got there, like I said, I fell in love, and I'm like, okay, I want to go back to the city. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. So this is sometimes how it happens, that you have to get there. And once you get there, then it's like, wow, okay. Well, I guess that's what it takes sometimes for you to be there for something, supporting someone that you love, and the next thing you know, you're there doing this. But God said, I guess I had to get you there some way. And now that you're here, Now that you now that you're here, you see what I have for you. So now you can step into what I've created for you. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna make some more videos, but again, um, coming on this journey with me, I'm excited to have you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get inspired too. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments what you think if you are having a similar experience, similar journey. Um, and if maybe you'll see me there in the city. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all next time. Bye for now.